Bojack Horseman and Mr. Peanut Butter in the same room.
Oh my god.
What is this, a crossover episode? Erica, your ears are killing me today.
Who's that dog?
Mr. Peanut Butter.
Okay, I don't know how to start this. What's up? Hamana.
What's up, dude bros?
So here's what we're doing. Shut up! Get out of the car!
Oh my god.
My mom made me do that the other day on the highway.
So if you couldn't tell already, this video's all over the place and goofy. This is your only heads up. Best of luck.
Because teenage girls' opinions are the most appreciated and heard, of course, I went to my Instagram and I was like, hey, give us things to talk about. Like, what do you want our opinions on, our thoughts on, comparison, anything. I don't give a fuck. You are unimportant. But yeah, no, I have it on my Instagram and I brought my good friends. You've seen Caroline before. And this is Nora. She's never been on my channel before, so I'm gonna do a cute little intro card. I have my Instagram pulled up. I don't know who that is. On multiple drugs, and then I had an allergic reaction to all of them. They put you on opioids. You were on opioids?
They always put you on opioids. I've been on perks.
Oh, wisdom teeth?
Yeah.
Same.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.
Yeah. Eat it.
The first one is boys kissing. Timothy Chalamet.
I don't have a problem.
Call Me By Your Name. I've never seen it.
Me neither.
All I know is that there's a very intimate scene with a peach in that movie. He like fucks the peach. I think so.
Wait a minute.
Timothy Chalamet puts his dick in a peach.
Why would you put your dick in a peach? Wait, wasn't one of the boys in that movie like a cannibal or something?
Oh, yeah, Archie Hammer. Yeah, he's a cannibal. That movie is about gay romance.
Fucking peaches and eating people.
Fucking peaches, eating people, boys kissing. We should sit down and watch it. Next one, thank you.
Eat it.
Ooh! Monster Energy.
I've never had one.
Me personally, I always go for the Celsius.
You've
never had a Monster?
No, I've had a bang before, and then I had like I had an anxiety problem in the bathroom on like G Hall after I lost Wordle. And not the bang. And then I lost Wordle, and then I had to piss, and then I ended up staying in there for like 20 minutes.
Personally. It is so bright. How do I, there we go. I think you can still see Caroline. Caroline? Okay. I love Monster. I can fuck up a good Monster. My favorite one personally is Mango Loco. Yep. I was gonna say that because you've had me try it on the bus and it was crazy. I forced Caroline to do things that she does not want to do. No longer bus buddies either. Don't even talk about it.
I just graduated high school. Eat it.
Pokemon. Do we have any opinions on Pokemon? Okay, my favorite is the Ponyta. Fiery little ponies, and then I also like Charmanders. Okay. And then I also like the Eevees. Okay, that's a very girly thing to say.
Yeah.
Right, and like for the longest time I was hating on myself because I was like,
you need to have a more complex Pokemon vocabulary. You can't just say you like Eevees because they're cute and they look like little cute little forest things.
And then I was like, no. That's within the patriarchy of the Pokemon world. You know what I mean?
Because you're a woman.
Because I'm a woman. I don't want to just like the ugly ones just to spite the people who want me to like the pretty ones.
Why not the one that looks like a palm tree with balls?
Oh, that one? Is that like Eggmont? What's his name?
No, it's so fuck. What about the one that's like the bee and it's got drills on its head?
I think his name's fucking Beedrill. That's Pichu. Pikachu. The small one. Bro, my favorite's the one that's like the cum stain that's it's purple and it can evolve into like anything you want. No, it's like Mystique from the fucking X-Men. It's a purple cum stain with a little smile and it can turn into anything. I can't type in purple cum stain. Blob Pokemon? Oh, okay. Ditto.
Is that it?
This is it. That's my favorite Pokemon.
Eat it.
Okay, I don't know what oceanfront vlog means.
That's more like a request.
That's it seems like a request.
Someone didn't understand the assignment.
So shout out to fucking Trent. You do not.
No one likes you, Trent.
No one fucking
you did
likes
it wrong.
you, Trent.
That's a
so
bitch
please
name.
Unsubscribe.
Log off.
Dislike.
Eat it.
Breakfast food.
Not really my thing, to be honest.
I don't eat breakfast.
Me neither. I don't know. I don't want to be that bitch.
Yeah, it's a dumb fucking question, Mia.
Sometimes I like breakfast food.
Shut up!
certified hood classic.
You need to look up baby Brent and put it in. The sardine wagon tips over and then he goes, "Look out, baby Brent!"
Can you clip the scene where he pulls the scissors out of it?
Yes.
He pulls the scissors out of his ass crack.
Eat it, eat it.
The 2008 housing market crash. Now, I will say, when I went to like just peek to see if people responded, this was the first thing I saw, so thank you, Jaden. How do you feel about the housing market crash of 2008?
I wasn't homeless. Get your money up.
I threw my fucking coffee. Get a job! I was 2 years old! Wait, when were you born?
06!
I was 3.
I was fucking 5!
I have human compassion. I know that it's not so easy to get your money up.
I was 5,
Yeah,
very
I was
politically
5.
involved. Stock market crash, not real, fucking fake.
Yeah.
Stupid as shit, shouldn't have happened.
The millennials made it up for attention.
Just make more money.
Eat it, eat it.
Dunkin' Donuts versus Starbucks.
Dunkin' Donuts at Western Branch. I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh.
You guys are so mean. I have gone there 3 times, and every time, okay, you know me, you know that I am not a mean person.
She's a hashtag unproblematic queen.
That's what it is. Every time I go there, I'm like, oh, okay, because the superior donut is the strawberry frosted with sprinkles, but I'm like, oh, do you guys have strawberry frosted with sprinkles? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, well, do you have like the blueberry one? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, well, like, can you tell me what you do have? And they're like, oh, we have munchkins left, and we only have 1 flavor. And then, like, that attitude, I'm like, I feel like I'm in the wrong for being the customer, like, going there. Like, I feel like they're like, why are you here? Like, this is a total violation of what this is supposed to be.
Not even giving you options. Like, they make you go down the list.
No.
Triple chocolate glaze? No. Regular glaze? No.
Pumpkin?
No. Do you have any donuts?
Jelly filled?
No. Well, I hate Starbucks' brew. I'll go with friends if they like really like Starbucks. I'm not gonna. I hate people that are like people. No. I hate people that are like, oh no, I fucking hate that kind of shit. Like just because they're like okay with it and make a big deal out of hating something. Unless it's like I don't know, racism, homophobia. Like maybe you should make a big deal out of shit like that. But if you're like I fucking can't stand
But if
Starbucks.
it's something like the 2008 stock market crash.
I don't like the coffee that much from there. I will only get like the super duper sweet coffee drinks or
yeah.
the stuff that is not coffee.
Like the frappuccinos or the not coffees.
Yeah, I always get like a refresher or something with the green tea. Like like my straight order every time I go to Starbucks is something with green tea in it. But I will say that Starbucks is like has been giving me like the ick recently, and it's not even their fault. I've been seeing all these videos of people imitating millennials, but it's too real. It's too hurtful to witness. It's like the guy that's like, haha, I did a thing.
I did adulting today. That shit fucking sucks. Oh my god, no, you know what I fucking hate? No, everyone shut up. No, when they see a fucking police car go by, it's like, oh, they're coming for me. You got me. Shut up, 1,000,000 times shut up. I hate you, go die, shut up.
Adulting is so hard. I just wish I could stay at home with my doggo and my Starbies all day. A moment of silence for the fact that we have to deal with millennials.
Well, it's 10:30, which means in the laws of McDonald's, which are the laws of the United.
I got a degree, moving back to my parents' house. Can't afford to leave.
Spend all your time waiting.
Sorry, who's your favorite millennial?
Bradley Blair.
Caroline.
Pussy!
Do you have a favorite millennial?
Baby Brent.
Eat it, eat it.
What is the best food?
Okay. Well, can I pick a category or does it have to be one?
That's actually a good point. How about like we separate dessert from food, because I feel like dessert's a whole other category.
Yeah.
This is a purely based opinion. Everyone's opinion is safe here. It's honestly up to opinion, and it's like up to how you feel about it, but dessert doesn't have to count for this.
That's really hard.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a top 3 for me.
So you notice how it said best food?
So you notice how I said okay, but
I'm giving you a hard time. Go ahead. I'll put your list.
In no particular order.
In no particular order.
Number 1,
Go ahead, talk
like
shit.
corn.
Ooh.
Specifically the corn. I could talk for hours about how the corn is the most underrated element that Chipotle has to offer. Everyone wants to talk about the chicken, the guacamole, or they want to talk about the beans. It's the corn. Pesto pasta with like Parmesan.
Ooh, yeah, that's also very good.
And then I forgot my third one. Come back to me.
That's okay.
Oh, sorry. It came back the moment.
Okay, go ahead. Take a shot every fucking time Caroline says uh-oh in this fucking video.
Oh my god, if it was every time I wanted to say uh-oh, they would just be drinking the whole time.
No, I think they'd be dead.
The third is pineapple fried rice. So good. But it's just like veggies within fried rice with chunks of pineapple in it, and it is scrumdiddly-yum.
How about you?
I have an interesting relationship with food. I don't really I can't pick something that I like in particular. High tea slushy.
Okay.
I was just thinking about boba.
Personally, my favorite food just categorized as a burrito because like you can customize it to like fit your food standards. I don't know, like I love a good burrito. Even if you're vegan, vegetarian, like anything.
You can make the burrito work for you.
Yeah, you can
better work.
You can get like your specialty like fucking vegan like wraps and shit and put whatever you want in them. They're so customizable and it just feels, they're so universal.
I decided on an actual food and my real final answer is crab rangoons. Thank you for your time. Ooh. Thank you for coming.
TikTok interviewers.
I like Billy on the Street.
Okay, yes,
He's
but
funny.
well, there's some that like I think are fine. Like I think it's also just fun to like be kind of silly, but like the kind of guys that are like
Smash or pass.
like and put the microphone this fucking close and it's yeah, just like smash or that looked awful.
I can't remember the
I hate some of the dudes that are fucking like
Prove to me that girls are funny.
it's weird, like you're not interviewing someone if you ask a question and you just go
Prove to me girls are funny.
Name a woman.
Name one woman. Andrew Tate fuckers, you know what I mean?
Andrew Tate. In my personal experience, women should not drive. I don't care about any intrinsic evidence. Fuck the studies, fuck the scientists and their little test tubes, whatever. Women should not be behind the wheel. In my experience, they're bad. Yes.
They're just bad.
Yes. We don't need no liberal champion. Real women. Vote for Trump.
I forget, it was with some other guy whenever he does his podcast, and guys was like, yeah. Yeah, like you know 21 Savage like intervenes in his song. He's like 21, like that's how it feels.
Oh, like ad-libbing?
Yes. Like he doesn't ever give his insight. He's always like, fuck it up. Yeah, for real. Yeah, like
Eat it.
The next one is pretty people.
Kill them all.
Fuck them. I hate them. Next question.
Eat it.
Oh my god, fracking! We were just talking about this! Who's that dog, Mr. Peanut Butter? Oh my god, yeah, he fracked! Frack me, Mr. Peanut Butter! Okay, but for real, moment of silence. Fracking is not good, guys.
From future environmental science major. Stop. Get some help.
If you ever think about fracking, just remember, it's like you having sex with someone with an STD. You don't want something dangerous entering you that can be hurtful and harmful. Fracking's not good.
We're gonna have a fun time watching this.
Frack your mom! Frack your mom.
Millennials.
No, frack millennials. God.
Eat it.
Mean people. I think they're needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say what the quiet people can't.
It's controversial, but I know for a fact if it wasn't for people being mean to me in middle school, I'd be even more insufferable than I am
Some
now.
people need people to be mean to them.
Some people need ego blows.
Yes.
I agree. It's not like a world peace type of scenario, but if everyone all the time to you was like you met people and it's like, oh, I love this person. I love this person.
There's
I
no
love
contrast.
The pot needs to be stirred
It
eventually.
needs to be stirred. No! I'm not saying we need like so much hate, but it's just like you need some mean people.
Yeah.
There
It's
needs
just
to-
like equal opposites, you know, like there has to be like
There has to be a balance.
There has to be balance, yeah.
As a Libra, I believe that there has to be a balance.
I can't stop.
Eat it.
Our last topic of the day, hairless animals.
Me?
Yeah. Why not? I would adopt a Sphinx cat. I think they have like weird skin conditions and you kind of have to like rub them down in like lotion and stuff.
But hey, she said hairless animals, not just cats. So what if someone came up to your door one day and said, hey, this animal really needs some help, like she's just been having a rough time, and you're just given a hairless alpaca. And you're you're like, I have an alpaca, and someone's like, can I see the alpaca? And you show it this thing that looks like, ew, with no fur.
It's just like a horse with a weird skin condition.
I feel like, imagine a horse with no fucking fur.
Eczema horse.
We can't, as a society, start criticizing animals in their natural beauty, even if some of them have defects, right? Because then there's going to be portions of our own society who are hairless, and they're going to be like, oh, well, people think that hairless cats are uglier than hairy cats, and so since I am a hairless human, I am now hated on because I'm not as attractive as the humans with hair.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
I have a question.
Can I have a microphone, please?
Oh shit, yeah, hold on.
If we are allowed to hate hairless animals, am I also allowed by proxy to hate bald people?
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's my point.
It
First of all,
transfers through species.
but you are speaking for a demographic you can't relate to, Caroline. You're speaking for the people that you should not be the leader of the hairless movement if you yourself have hair.
partially,
No.
okay, Accutane does make you lose hair though.
So why do you still have it?
Because my well, it doesn't have to be people who are completely hairless. It can just be people with thin hair.
You remind me of that fucking episode of South Park where Eric hates gingers and then he becomes one and now he's like fighting for ginger rights. Like, you don't fit in that, Caroline.
I'm not even saying that I do fit in that category.
Hairless animals.
Me. Accutane does make you lose hair though.
So why do you still have it?
Because I can almost definitely say that someone out there who's hairless feels bad about it. And so if this opinion about hairless animals gets out and it becomes no, the whole society starts like,
We hate animals with no hair.
then those people who are insecure about their hair are bound to feel even more insecure.
Caroline, you think like Jeff Bezos looks at a hairless cat and he's like,
Fuck, I'm ugly as shit.
what is the want of this scene? Like, what are you
I'm
trying to get across?
I've been in close proximity to bald people.
Are you okay?
I wish I was. My mom's boyfriend is bald.
Ew. You're saying they can't stand up for themselves?
No, I'm saying that they are standing up for themselves. They might be standing up for themselves, but we just have to turn a listening ear.
Then why didn't you start with that? Because you made it sound like you were gonna like start the bald movement. Who are we to decide as hairful women?
We're teenage girls.
We have
opinions.
Our opinions are
gospel.
concrete. Open the Bible right now to 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 6. Our take on bald people is right there in print.
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964.
Read in between the lines.
You might be too bald to see it.
So what we're saying here is bald people do not deserve rights.
No!
Okay.
Check it out. Ooh, that dress so scandalous.
What did we learn today? Chipotle corn is the best corn.
It's not even just the best corn, it's just the best.
Bald people don't deserve rights, and I think that covers the common ground.
Bitch ass.
I think every time you say uh-oh, I'm gonna edit it to say something else, just periodically.
If you are out there and you exist and you're watching this and you are a millennial, think about it. Decide against it. Stop being who you are. Adopt a new personality. Fix yourself. And that's the end of the video.